Recently I visited the build of these gigantic koi ponds in the United States. A massive project in which the wishes of the customer had to be taken into account. In episode 2 I take you to the construction site and we give you an update on the koi.
So these are the koi that are going into the new ponds. One of the things is that it's quite unique. This water where the koi are in right now is fresh water from the spring behind me. That means that the water temperature is pretty low at the moment, so the fish that are swimming in here are in winter mode. So one of our priorities here at this project is to get these koi as soon as possible to their new koi ponds.
But before the koi can be transferred, a lot still needs to be done at the pond. In the meantime, Hunter wants to check out one of the fish that needs some extra attention.
We are going to check 2 koi that are in here. They need some kind of treatment. They're not feeling well, but we want to prevent to get them even sick. So that is one of the things we're going to do right now. And then we go back to the build of the ponds and see if the new stones are delivered or what the status is, because we need to continue here as soon as possible.
And we're gonna give a shot to Showa, so it can hopefully heal. It's having some issues with infection, so we want to give it a. It's actually pretty far along. It's pretty far developed, so I think we're gonna use fluorphenicol this time, or new floor on this one. But so we'll go in here and scrape it and see if there's anything agitating them.
Hunter wants to view and treat one of the koi. The fish have been swimming in their temporary residence for more than 7 months now. The construction of this facility is a major project and far from done. When the construction of the large pond and the quarantine ponds is finished, the next contractor will build the roof that goes over the pond.
Alright, so what do you see?
So here I see some fungus growing here, bacterial infection, some white mucus on the top of it, next to the dorsal here. Fins are kind of getting tore up. It definitely has prolapse.
Treating fish is one of the downsides of the hobby. Despite the good care, they remain living animals that something can always happen to. Hunter checks the Showa but finds nothing in the koi slime layer. With the finish line in sight, some urgency is needed to finish the ponds.
So this owner has one of the largest white buffaloes collections in the world. It's one of the private collections here on his ranch. And those guys are big. Look at that one, huge. So there are around 60 or 70, and there are some little ones. So there are some babies. So they're quite on high alert what we're doing. So yesterday when I tried to film them, they all ran away. So but this is great to see, and they have so much space. It's like 300 acres of ground they have here to live. So it's pretty cool.
After enjoying the nature and the other animals for a while, it's time to help Hunter unpack the filter systems.
As you can see, we have a few filters out here.
Just a couple.
Yeah, just a couple. So we're trying to split them up so everything's in its right spot when the plumber comes through. These are like, what is it, 48 inches in diameter, 6 feet tall filters. And then these are Nexus and some more bead filters, but these are for the other pond. And then we have some sieves and some UV lights. So we just need to make sure we split them up evenly so that everything is in its proper spot.
In next week's episode we will be at home with the owner of these large koi ponds. We see that this man has love for more than just koi, and we get an exclusive look at one of the largest ranches in Central America.
calcifies, then that's for fighting over who gets to breathe.